Would it be any problem if the capital is raised to 30 million yen? Hello everyone, I'm an immigration lawyer in Japan. The other day, I released the first shot of tightening criteria for business management visa in Japan, and today I'm releasing the second shot. The requirements for business management visa, which allow non-Japanese to reside in Japan for business owner or manager, will be tightened. The Immigration Office announced that the revised standard will come into effective mid-October this year. It means next month. Public comments are currently being accepted. As I mentioned, our office has received many inquiries about this topic from many foreign countries, so I'll make an explanation in English this time too. First of all, I'll give an explanation of the changes based on comparison table, old and new, that was attached to the public comment released on August 26. A detailed explanation will be difficult for non-Japanese people, so I'd like to focus on the important points. And after that, I'd like to consider regulations on overseas remittance. Anyway, please take a look at the comparison table, old and new. First of all, I'd like to explain about capital and employment requirements. Under the current rules, the applicant only needs to invest at least 5 million yen in capital. However, under the new rules, the applicant must invest at least 30 million yen, approximately $200,000 in capital, and also employ at least one employee. Since hiring at least one full-time employee is mandatory from the first. Please be careful, it is and not or. Currently, the option is to either prepare capital of 5 million yen or employ 2 or more full-time employees. Most people prepare capital of 5 million yen, but some were granted permission by employing 2 or more employees. However, after the revision, it is no longer a choice. The applicant must meet both requirements. Furthermore, the capital will be increased to be 30 million yen. Next requirement: educational background and work experience requirements. Until now, there were no requirements for business owners. Therefore, even those with no management experience, or even if the applicant only graduated from junior high school, for example, could obtain a permission. However, under the new rules, a master's degree or higher, or at least 3 years of management experience are required, whatever the applicant is an owner or manager. And the last requirements are stricter document requirements. Currently, all the applicant needs to do is create a business plan and just submit it. But under the new rules, it will be required to submit a business plan that has been evaluated by a certified public accountant or small and medium-sized enterprise consultant. It is necessary to have it evaluated by a Japanese nationally qualified expert. Also, currently business with 2 or more full-time employees are required to submit documents such as a total number of employees, wage statements, and identification. Under the new rules, these documents will be required even if the company has only one employee. And next topic about overseas remittance. Would it be any problem if the capital is raised to 30 million yen? Those living in China would probably be hit the hardest. In China, remittance of more than 30 million yen per year is subject to restriction imposed by the State of Administration of Foreign Exchange of China, making it difficult to do so without permission from authorities, which makes it quite difficult. Those living in Hong Kong, UAE, Australia should have no problem for sending money. But please note that even in such countries with no remittance restriction, if the remittance of approx 30 million yen is received from overseas to Japan, the recipient in Japan must report it to Bank of Japan. The bank will send some document to the recipient, so if the recipient doesn't submit some document to the bank, he won't be able to receive the money. Some of our clients have bank account in Hong Kong, so they may be less affected. So what should people in mainland China do? Well, I think first of all, they have to prove they have more than 30 million yen asset in their bank account in China. It will be difficult to obtain permission from authorities in China to send money to Japan, more than 30 million yen. So I think one option may be to get a loan from lender in Japan and repay it over several years at a bank in China. I think there are other options like getting investment from venture capitals. But there is a hurdle to explain to the investors that the applicant's company can be expected to generate future returns. Even if the applicant receives investment, there are some cases where the management freedom will be reduced, so applicant has to consider about such risks. Our company can help you to explore some options to establish company in Japan and obtaining a business management visa. We offer you one-stop services through our network with tax accountant and other specialists. You'll find the contact form and email address in the YouTube description. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you updated as new information becomes available. See you soon!